So when they come and see you, are they talking about, the device? Are they talking about the gas? Like what are they talking about?
Well, it is a lot about, so they are always very interested in, what are the indications to use the gas for, especially, as I said, because the indication that NO as a therapeutic agent is approved for is for term or late preterm babies after 34 weeks of gestational age who have persistent pulmonary hypertension. So this is the classic indication, but they are of course interested to hear when and how often and why do we use their gas on babies outside of this indication. In terms of the rescue therapy, of the rescue treatment, because this is, of course, I guess it's interesting for them to know if there will be more official indications in the future. And of course, they asked us about if we are investigating anything on this topic, if we have any data that we collecting on this and that kind of thing they are interested in.
Okay. All right, great. And just kind of going back. So I know in your hospital you have the daily rate. I'm just curious, do you know if other hospitals, like maybe you have colleagues who work in a different hospital, do you know if it's the same, if they're being charged on a daily cost, if it's the same type of contract they have? Are you familiar with that?
I wouldn't say that I'm familiar with a lot of other hospitals. I do know that there are other hospitals who have this daily therapeutic cost they are charged by, because I have talked once or twice with a colleague from a different hospital about this, but I wouldn't have the overview if this is just what they do in Germany. Although I would think so.
Right. All right, great. And my colleague wanted to find out about the German soccer team this year. Just joking. All right, well, thank you so much. Actually, I have one final question. Your device that you're using, obviously you mentioned that you're being charged for the cylinder a daily therapeutic cost. Do you know if the device that comes with the cylinder, or is there a device that comes with the cylinder, are they charging you for those devices?
I'm not completely sure about that one. I'm not sure if there is an extra charge for the device and how this is exactly how this is charged. No, I'm not totally sure about that.
The delivery system for the gas. Do you know?
Yeah,
how
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. But I'm not, because the cylinders is one thing, and then we have the device, and I mean, I'm sure at some point, yes. I'm sure there is charge for this device as well, but I could not tell you exactly how.
Okay.
How this is, like how much it is, or I'm not sure about the details.
Sure, not a problem.
As far as the device is concerned, yeah.
No, not a problem. Not a problem. Well, thank you so much. Those are all my questions. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't. No, that's
okay.
No.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I would say danke. Is that how you say it? Danke.
Ja, danke schön.
Danke. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I guess have a good night. At this point, it's late for you.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm sorry about the bad connection. I had to ask so many times, but I really sometimes I could barely hear you. So this is a bit, yeah. Sorry about that.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I appreciate it. All right. Have a good one.
Okay. You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.